Hey guys, sorry I haven't talked to you for a while. I figured that I would try doing one in the car and see how that works out. So I'm stuck in traffic. What better time than to talk with you? So I wanted to kind of talk a little bit about my health and work and weight loss, those things, give you my weekly update. I'm sorry I haven't been online or posted any videos for a while. It's been like a week. Things are just really crazy at work. I'm doing kind of this observation mode where I'm meeting with all these different cross-functional groups. So that's taking a lot of my time and energy and just brain power to formulate lots of ideas with different groups. So I just haven't had really anything other than work to talk about. So that's that. I'm also dealing with some health issues. I think I've talked a little bit about, that I was still having problems with my bladder and my bowel from surgery. I do think that it was damaged. I went to the doctor. I had a full blood workup. I had my hormones levels checked, like for parasites, bacteria, anything that could be causing my issues, and everything came back negative. All my blood work looks wonderful, all in normal ranges. So, I was actually kind of hoping that something would come back, because that would explain what's going on and how I'm feeling. But my next step is September 5th to go in and talk with the GI doctor and start, working to figure out what's damaged. Is it something that can be repaired? And what does that entail? And if it's not something that can be repaired, how do I adjust my lifestyle to make it more manageable? So, the big thing that I'm having is, when I have to go to the bathroom, I have to go to the bathroom. I can't, I don't have. It hurts if I try and hold my bladder or anything like that. So, it's just not manageable how it is. We went on like a 2-hour drive the other day. I had to stop 3 times to go to the bathroom. It's ridiculous. And I was bad before my surgery. I had to go to the bathroom all the time. Like, I'd have to get up and go out of meetings and stuff. And if I'm like every half an hour I have to go to the bathroom, that's just ridiculous. So, so that's on my health stuff. Other than that, I'm feeling great. My energy level's high. I have been tired at night, but I've been going to bed early, and I've been waking up early because I've been traveling all over the place this week. But I feel good. I feel really good. So much better than I was feeling before. And it's just nice to be back to work and be able to, really focus on things that need to change and meeting with people and really building relationships. That's one of the things that I even have been talking very openly about my YouTube, which I never did before. And just talking about the social aspects and how much it's helped me to really put my journey out there. It is a lot when you're sick and you're going through all the issues that I went through. And it's kind of an invasion of privacy that you put on yourself. Those of you who do video vlogs understand that. There's always that question of how much is too much information to put out there. And when you start talking about, your female anatomy and surgery and complications and, all of those things, you're giving a lot of information. It's good. I'm glad that I put it out there. It gives me something to go back and look at and see how far I've come just in my thought process and my goals and my imagination and things like that. It's awesome. So, what I learned from being here on YouTube was socially, putting myself out there and not being such an introvert. And that was one of the things that started my path at work, to meet with all these different groups and build these relationships and talk to people and make them feel part of the process and find out what's not working for them and work to fix it, so they feel like they have a voice and somebody that's listening to them, and I think I credit that a lot to this, my experience here on YouTube and the friends and people that I have met, and the people who have messaged me and let me know how much that my information has helped them. It feels very empowering. On the weight loss front, so this is always an issue for me. Right now, I'm really having issues with my stomach and my digestion, things like that. Somebody messaged me, why are you worried about corn? I thought you were having a problem with gluten. Well, I have a gluten sensitivity that I thought was my main issue with allergies. So I had always focused on cutting gluten out. But the further I get into this corn thing, and the more that I keep it out of my diet, the more that I realize that's my problem. That I do have an allergy to corn, because we had gone out to eat last week, and we went somewhere, and it was Mexican, and we ate the corn chips and didn't even think about it, and all three of us all felt sick afterwards, and it was, I think, because of the corn chips. At this point, my weight loss is on hold until I get this other thing figured out. I'm cutting off, I'm not eating corn, and I'm eating healthy, but right now I don't want to mess with my body anymore by cutting my calories, or really, I just need to get this figured out. And once everything's working properly and I feel good, then I can focus on weight.